In this Blender tutorial, I'll show you how to avoid visible seams when you're texture painting in Blender. So I was texture painting this tree trunk, and when I zoom in closely, you can't really see the seams that well. You can kind of see them a little bit, but then when I kind of zoom out, you can see all these visible seams. And if I go into the camera view and just give this a render, I can just zoom in here and you can clearly see all those visible seams there. So there's two important steps to avoid this problem. Now, one problem is to go over here to the UV editing, and you want to go into edit mode and unwrap this, and you want to make sure that when you UV unwrap this, that the UV islands aren't overlapping each other. Because if the UV islands are overlapping each other in any way, then when you paint on one part of the mesh, it's going to show up on another part of the mesh. And so it's going to look weird and messed up. Now, how I usually UV unwrap objects like this that I just want to texture paint is I hit tab to go to edit mode, I hit A to select everything, and then I hit U to unwrap, and I click on the Smart UV Project. Now on the Smart UV Project setting, there is an island margin. And so this is going to add a space in between all the islands. Now if I just unwrap it without any island margin, now if I kind of zoom in here, you can see some of the islands are really close to each other. And this can be a problem because when you're texture painting, if I just hit Ctrl Z, when you're texture painting, there can be a little bit of bleeding. And in fact, you do want a little bit of bleeding to make sure that there aren't any visible seams. But if the island is really close to another island or overlapping, then the bleeding can kind of overlap and you can start to see visible seams. So when I hit U and then do the Smart UV Project, I usually like to turn the island margin here to just like a 0.02 and then just click on unwrap. So this way there's going to be a little bit of space in between all of the islands. And I do have a UV unwrapping for beginners tutorial if you want to learn more about UV unwrapping, so the link to that is in the video description. Now the second common reason why this can happen is that the bleeding isn't large enough, and that's what's happening for this specific object. So you can see if I look at the islands here, there's this little texture bleeding, and so the pixels are basically going outside of the UV editing. Well, I find that on default, the bleeding amount is actually a little bit too low for texture painting, because you can clearly see those seams there. So to fix this, what we want to do is we want to go into texture painting mode of the object, and then we want to scroll down here to options, and you can really do this on any brush. You can see if I just scroll down, there's the option, and so you can change the bleed here under options, and it's going to change it for all the brushes. So I can take the bleed value, and I like to turn it to something like a 6 or an 8. So I'll just turn it to like a 6, because really the default of 2 is just too small, so I turn it to like a 6 or an 8. And if I click on any of the other brushes, you can see the bleed is still set to 6, so you don't have to change it for every single brush. So now what I'll do is go to the paint soft brush, and I'll just choose a brown color, and I'll make my brush bigger. And when I start to paint here, you can see that the bleeding is much larger. So if I just paint right here, the bleeding is a lot thicker. So you can see here it is before, it was really small, but then here it is after, the bleeding is a lot thicker. So I'm just going to do some quick painting. So I'll just paint in this brown here and just kind of replace my painting and redo it. And I'm using the Blender add-on called Uchu Paint for the texture painting. If you want to check out my tutorial on Uchu Paint for beginners, I'll also have the link in the description. So I'm now going to switch to a darker color, so a darker brown, and I'm just going to like paint some lines here to kind of look like stylized tree bark. Then what I like to do after this is I go to the smear brush, and I can just kind of smear this up and down. And you can see it also has a little bit of normal or bump, and that's because on this color channel, I turned on the normal, so it has a little bit of bump. Alright, so I've texture painted the tree again, and you can see if I zoom in here, there aren't any visible seams. And if I zoom out, there also aren't any visible seams because they are a bit more visible when you zoom out. And if I just give this a render by hitting F12, there aren't any visible seams and everything looks pretty smooth. So that's how you can fix visible seams when you're texture painting. So you first need to make sure that you UV unwrap it correctly so that the islands are overlapping. You also need to make sure that there's a little bit of space in between the islands so that the bleeding doesn't overlap. And then right down here under options in texture painting mode, you just want to set the bleed to something higher than 2, so maybe like a 6 or an 8. And if you'd like to watch more of my texture painting tutorials, then I'll have my texture painting tutorial playlist in the video description. And you can also check out my Blender Quick Tips playlist to learn more tips in Blender. So I hope you found this helpful, and thank you for watching.